Who here has heard of music? Music. Good, excellent. We're gonna do some music. Hey, anybody watch Sesame Street when they were growing up? Yeah. Anybody remember this song? In an old and far-off place, there was a lowercase n. Lonely and cold, she would stare off into space, and it was known that she would cry now and then. Lowercase n, standing on a hill. The wind is very still for the lowercase n. Then one day a rocket ship came racing from the sky. It landed on the hill and it opened up a door, and something started coming outside. Another lowercase n, she's not lonely anymore. Standing on a hill, now there's two that stand for sure. The wind is very still for the lowercase n. Anybody remember that? No? Some of you? Yes. Did it make you cry when you were 4? It was very sad and lonely. Look it up on YouTube, lowercase n. I always wondered what happened to the other letters. In an old and far-off place, there was a lowercase o. It's standing on a hill, but it rolled to a valley. Who puts an O on a hill? That would be horrible. That'd be dangerous. There could be orphans living at the bottom of that hill. And they could, if it was large enough, even though it's lowercase, it could be a public hazard. That's all I'm saying. In an old and far-off place, there was a lowercase m. It wasn't very lonely because it had an extra hump, which that's good. Any way you take that joke, it's wrong. So, all right, here we go. Just messing around, but we're just horsing around. Sorry to horse around. Horse around is human. It's what separates us from the horses, and half of what separates us from the centaurs. That and shirts. Centaurs never wear shirts, but you never see a fat one, and they always have that ripped six-pack, which to me makes no sense, because if you're a centaur, half man, half horse, how do you do sit-ups? How do you... I don't care what shape the yoga ball is. If you're a centaur, no sit-ups for you. So, this is a song that I wrote. Kind of a serious song, just to kind of change the mood a little bit and kind of shift gears. We've had a lot of musical guests, and if I wasn't clear before, at the Comedy Lab, we try to make every show very, very different and do all new stuff each time. So you will never have to hear that lowercase n song at the Comedy Lab, at least not for a year or so. And if you guys do come back, and I do invite you all back, we will have a whole new show. I'll bring brand new guests. Hopefully Jimmy Mayer will be back from tour. And we'll work to have a great musical guest, and tonight it is me. So this song... This song comes right from the heart. The most redundant of organs. It's called Little Leo. She likes cake, and she also makes pies. Made up words and laughing tiki birds, little phrases of hers nest inside my mind. Spaces between my fingers are lonely some of the while. But my heart began to heal when she asked me what your deal and put her hand into mine. She's the after smile. And she sings la 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 little Leo. La 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 little Leo. Sha-na-na-na-da-da-da. La-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-na-na-na-da-da-da. Don't ever wanna leave her, but I'm never gonna keep her, and I'm a true believer in love. See my own reflection when her eyes meet up with my own. I wanna be the homie that she sees in me when she believes in me, and I'm far from home. Wrestling down those middle states, the borders of my heart. Fold the map in half so a city touches mine, trusting patience and time when we're far apart. La 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 little Leo. La 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 la. Sings a little Leo. Sha na 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 da da da. La 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 la. Sha na 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 da da da. Don't ever wanna leave her, but I'm never gonna keep her, and I'm a true believer in love. Something in the way she smiles moves me. Something in her easy style improves me. Something inside her smile brings me home. And she sings la 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 la. Little Leo, la 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 la, loves the little Leo. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na.